Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Arcanius, yes, you were first. Arcanius was first. Snuck in there with the best. He's excited about the best Final Fantasy. Good morning, Titus. Good morning, Silver. Yeah, Djokovic won Wimbledon, and nobody rejoiced. Well, yes, it is a very, very green chat. CN, good morning. How are you doing? How was everybody's weekend? I didn't really get up to anything. It's mostly like I did some unpacking from vacation and kind of just hung around the house. Felicity, good morning to you. How are you? I mean, to be fair, I see Arcanius as blue, but Silver, Titus, and Cien all green, and then we got Felicity with a nice mauve in there. Very excited to start this game today. New game hype. You played hooky on Saturday. You just weren't feeling like making donuts. Now, what's the best type of donut to make? Or like I mean, I imagine a lot of them are fairly similar, and then it's about like how you finish them, right? Like what you dip it in the end. But is there like a type of donut that's like, this is the one? Your weekend sucked. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Arcanius. That's awful. Boo. I hope you're feeling okay. You're here, you're awake, and you're here. So are you feeling okay? Are you still working? Are you working from home? Oh my God, your fourth time. Holy crap. That's crazy. The easiest is an old fashioned. You literally just pull them out of the freezer and let them thaw. Oh wait, I thought you were actually like mixing the dough and stuff. Or I guess you're not. Powdered donuts are the best. I do love like a powdered jelly, the jelly in the middle. Though honestly, a Boston cream is where it's at. You were in a government building. So are you off now or are you working from home? I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel okay. As well as you can feel, I guess. Okay. Shall we get this shit going? You're just off until you recover? Are they like playing hard and fast with the like 5 days CDC rule? Or do you have to actually test negative? Brunette, good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a good weekend. Okay, I'm gonna switch it over. Let's play this game. I know nothing. Oh, I don't even know which button's the right button. Is this the right button? That's not the right button. Is this the right button? Oh, we've done it. Okay. You have to abide by the CDC rules hard because you know government. Yeah. All right. This is it. This is a new game. Who's excited? Red Hood Venom, hello, good morning. Welcome on in. Yeah, I don't even know who this is. I'm gonna take this away for a minute. I don't know who this is. I just thought it was really pretty. And I thought it would like fit nicely here. She looks nice though. Yeah? Yeah, new game hype. Okay, let's go. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet, there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. They call it Final Fantasy, but they keep making more. It's never final. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Hey, Wookie. Hey, Floyd. Good morning, guys. There's the city. Hard to believe an Esper has been found frozen there after thousands of years. Well, 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Bah, probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yes, our witch. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Relax. With that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. We'll approach from the east. Move out. You're waiting for a PlayStation release? Do you think that will come? Hey! Early raid today. Hey! Hello, Eat It Up and friends. Welcome on in. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing? You're saying Blue Dragon. Nice. Oh, Floyd, you're so on top of it. Welcome on in. My name is Leandra. We are just starting Final Fantasy VI, and I don't know if I'm meant to be watching this, but I think I am. Thank you so much. How was your stream? It's nice to meet you. Or no, I have met you. Sorry. This scene used to have opening credits on top? Interesting. How was Blue Dragon? How was it? We are tromping through the snow. Nova, hi. Good morning. Amari, good morning. Hey, Frederico. This is so chill. This is a good start. Oh gosh, Gatawesome. Gatawesome? Thank you. I also hope I enjoy it. I'm very excited. It is awkwardly long without the credits, yeah. Decent so far? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. We march. Shannon Purple, hello, good morning. Oh yeah, that's true. There's a new poll below. It'll be a while, but I did put a new poll up. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Oh, am I the girl? Okay. Move, confirm, back, open, close menu, open, close map. Anime game with DB style art. Well, good afternoon to you then, Shannon. My apologies. Good morning, Danaz. How are you doing? Okay, switch party members. Interesting. Page up, page down. Minimap, pause battle. Okay, this seems okay. Should I play with the D-pad or the stick? Okay, we have a... The Empire's got no business here. The dog! Oh my god, the dog is fighting me! Okay, okay. Magitech? Oh gosh. Oh wow, we decimated that dog. Just murdered it. Just straight murdered that dog. Good morning, Criterion. And John, hi. Hello. I'm doing okay. I'm doing pretty good today. That went really fast, and I don't feel like I learned a lot about battle. I didn't want to murder the dog. So this is an in. Okay, wait a sec. I'm going to press some buttons. Okay. This button. Okay. This button. So I only had the option of Magitech and items. So is there no like regular attack? Maybe not. Imperial Magitech armor? Not even Narsh is safe anymore. Narsh? Oh, also, it appears that my battle is on fast forward. Am I in control of that? Oh, we have magic. You see that? You see that in the top corner? Am I in control of that? This music is so epic. Like, left face button enables auto battle. Left face button. I like that we have Wedge and Biggs here right off the hop. 1 second. Let's check this. Battle mode, weight, battle speed, normal. Re-equip optimal? Master volume. This seems fine. I just hope I haven't done anything. Okay, let's go. Look, we're not trying to murder dogs here. I didn't go in with the intention of murdering a dog. The dog murder just happened. Stop them! For Narsh! We're gonna murder some more dogs here. This is fine. It's fine. Magitech. A missile at a dog. I'm not even looking at what this costs. Like, are we hurt? Not really. More dog murder. Like, it is totally overkill. Like, dog murder overkill. You didn't get much further than this? The first few battles? Shannon, it's time to go back. Okay. So what's the difference between Magitech and just plain magic? They seem to have similar... Gata Awesome, thank you for the follow. I think I need to up the sound effect on that because I did not hear that happen. I did not hear the alert, but thank you. Ross, hi, how are you? I guess I'm just going in. We're just going in. We've got him trapped now. It's an innate casting ability. Oh, it's a pincer. It's a pincer attack. Let's do this one first. Banisher. Oh, Bioblast. Man, we're totally OP. I feel like this is kind of maybe forward in time, and then we're gonna go back and learn like how we got here or something. Although I guess... Oh, I don't know. Feel very OP. Maybe these are just crappy dogs. Bioplastic shoe shard, oh boy. Also, where am I going? Where am I going? Defend the mines! Okay, these aren't dogs anymore, so I feel less bad about killing these. Burn them. Oh, they're barely doing any damage. Oh, I guess maybe I should do a heal. Magic, healing force, Biggs. just spend 3 turns healing. This will be fine. Thinking ahead. The caution. It's a cautionary strat. Alright. I'm just going in. According to our source, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. Alright. To the shaft. The Narsh Mines, first floor. Ooh, what's this? Is a sparkle a save point? Sparkle. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? You know what? I am going to learn about save points. Coach, hello, good morning. Wait, do we have a, you think I'm gonna cry? What's the over-under on me crying on this? Who in chat thinks that I'm going to cry in this game? All right, at save points, you can use tents, sleeping bags, and also save the game. You can also use the save and quick save functions anywhere on the overworld map. Brunette thinks I'm gonna cry. Silver says, if 9 didn't do it, nothing will. Yeah. Oh, there are random encounters. Back attack, were rats. Feels Old Man says no. People generally tear up at some point. UK Fernando, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Coffee, hey, good morning. You can't quick save in dungeons? I guess not. I mean, what? That was this? It looks like I can do that just fine. I don't know, this seems like a dungeon. Can I go this way? Pixel art won't make you cry. Not real enough. This is where you got to. Shannon, you gotta go back. People cried in 9? Why? I think probably the very ending. When the best character, it gets a bit sad, maybe. I'll handle this. Stand back. Wow. Very impressive. We're not handing over the Esper. How about what is in Esper? Emir, get them! Good morning, Putin Scoot. Ooh, this is Emir. Emir is a snail. Hold it! This thing's, they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? No. It's a monster that absorbs lightning. Oh, we are learning here. We are learning. You are right, Gata. This is a banger. We got a banger already on a Monday morning. Okay, it absorbs lightning. Heard. Don't use lightning on it. And stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Oh. Got it. Okay. Magitech. So we're not going to attack the shell. Oh, okay. Let's attack the soft body. Fire on the soft body. I don't know the difference between these two types of magic. Soft body. It only hits for 9. That's not bad. Oh, wait. Oh, what do I do now? Oh. Do we spend some time healing and wait for the soft body to come back out? Holy shit, that heal is a lot. I wonder if I can confuse it. Is there a button where... Is there a button I can press that's tells me what these things do? What if I hit select right now? No. That's not it. This is useful, though. This button? Hey, Garnet. Yeah, first playthrough. If I press this. No. What did I just do? Oh, yeah, that was bad. I did a bad thing. Oh, gosh. No, I'm on auto battle. How do I on auto battle? I don't want this. Oh, I don't want this. Oh, fuck. Panic. Okay, so that's the lesson that we learned. Don't press Y. Don't press Y, it's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. That was a lot of panic. Oh, Y is skip turn. X is... Okay. Okay, we gotta relax here. I'm just getting overexcited. Good morning, Iron Torch. Panic intensifies. It's all too much. Oh, left face button. True. I am playing on an Xbox controller. So these buttons are correct. Oh my gosh. Thanks for the follow, Garnet Dagger. Okay. So I'm not currently... Oh, she died. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. She dead. This has gone poorly. This is what happens. Oh my gosh, I didn't even do anything. This is what happens when you put auto battle on. A girl dies. You like that, Arcanius? I don't know the context of that. I'm sure it's manipulated. I just thought it was funny to look at. Yeah, I tend to prefer the PlayStation. We have no, like, Phoenix Downs or anything. I do prefer a PlayStation controller heated up, but the Xbox One just works nicely with PCs. Are we laughing at the fact that I let the girl die? Because that's fair. That's fair. It was my fault. Also, we're so slow that I don't know how to fix that either. Now, it said it absorbs lightning. Oh no, it just seems to, like, counter whatever. She's just napping. I'm sure she's napping, Fang. She'll be fine. Alright, the head's coming back out. Ooh, mystery girl. I wonder what her history is. I wanna know her backstory. Wait a minute, she's dead. You know, fuck it. Let's just attack the shell. What could go wrong? It's gonna counter. That's a significant counter. Okay, lesson learned. This is the opposite of speedrun strats? Oh, in the speedrun they let Wedge and Biggs die? Look, I'm doing my best. It's not great. It's not great yet. We're learning. We're stumbling. Slime. Do I wish the girl was still alive? Yes. Is there anything I can do about it now? No. Now, is this real time? Like, if I wait on this, will the thing come back out? No, I don't want to do that. What if I try to heal the girl? I mean, my hopes are low. It's not a revive. CN. Guess what? No. But maybe I will try today. I'll try to remember to do that today. Actually, in real life. Celestial Knight, hello. Good morning. Yeah, this is a challenge run. Look, Biggs and Wedge, they could be main characters. I don't know. I mean, they're not main characters in any other... fuck. Any other Final Fantasy game, but maybe this is their game. Maybe this is the Biggs and Wedge game. Yeah, I think I do have it on wait. I think you're right. Because that's honestly where I'm the most comfortable. Yeah, I finished it on Friday, Sparks. I finished it. Wags and Biggs, time to shine. Yeah, this is their title. This is it. Never knew it. How much HP does this thing have? Also, oh yeah, we did it. Ah, we did it. Did she we got a high potion and an ether, still no Phoenix down. So she's just still dead. Is she dead though? Oh yeah, she dead. Yeah. She dead. Okay. I feel bad. Wait a minute. So this is the frozen Esper? Oh my god, she's still dead though. This thing's giving me the creeps. Something's not right. Girl, ... The frozen creature begins emitting an eerie light. Alive for the cutscene, I know, right? Where's that light coming from? Wag! Oh, fuck. What was that? Wedge? Wedge, where are you? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, right, and the story of Biggs and Wedge was over. Okay, so she slept it off. One could assume she's fine now. Oh, look at me. Where am I? Oh my, and I only just removed the crown. My head hurts. She's not okay. She is not okay. Easy there. This is a slave crown? The others were using it to control you. It was robbing you of your thoughts, making it so you do whatever they told you. I can't remember a thing. Don't worry, it'll all come back to you, in time, that is. A mysterious young woman born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Gestalain Empire? Oh shit. I'm not gonna change her name. It is weird that it's telling me to press enter though. I guess I press enter. Wait. Enter? Oh no. Wait a minute. How do I don't know what I'm doing. None of my buttons do anything. Help. Help. I don't know what I'm doing. Does anyone have any advice? None of my buttons do anything. And, my keyboard doesn't do anything. The start not work. Start does nothing. Well, this is it. This is it. This has been the game. No, but really. Okay, there we go. I alt-tabbed. It didn't crash. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna change her name. Her name is Tara. My name is Tara. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. You must be made of tougher stuff than most. It's because you killed her. Oh no. I mean, Biggs and Wedge are... Yeah, they are in most of them. Which ones are Biggs and Wedge not in? Or like, where do Biggs and Wedge start? Where's their first appearance? Oh, I don't want to kill these dogs, but I will. They first appeared in this game? Open up. We're here for the Magitech armor pilot. Hey, Bodcap. Thank you. Open this door right now. Hand over that girl. She's an agent of the Empire. Am I? Empire? Magitech armor? There's no time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. Okay, so they don't know that I was brainwashed, and so I have to run away, right? Pretty sure they show up in 4? Oh. Okay, we're running away. Up there! Now, I got an important question. Is she wearing pants? I have to assume she's not wearing pants. This looks like a pantsless heroine. Oh shoot, where am I going though? Oh, into the mine. Oh, crap. Okay. What you got? What you got, Tara? Oh, she has attack. Just regular attack. And it's good. 31. Her body, her rules. That's right. It just looks cold. That's all. This looks like a cold location. So pants, maybe not a bad idea. Good job, Tara. Oh, right. Did that? Save. Oh, I didn't actually save. I didn't actually save at the first one. They've appeared in every numbered FF other than 9 since 6. Ryu says 4. Oh, retroactively added to 4. I understand. What are pants? But why pants? I'm sure it's a heavily armored leotard. Or have you guys seen that comic where she like takes off the armor and she's like wearing regular clothes underneath, but the armor is like bare body with stuff? I'm sure that's what this is. Yeah, I think she wears red pants because, well, I mean, I don't know. Is this her? 1 second. Is this like she's wearing pants here? Maybe that's not the same girl. She doesn't have the same colored hair. But that lady has pants on. Ooh, chest. Ooh, fight. Okay, let's see what your magic is about. Just cure and fire. Okay, let's do attacks. Biggs and Wedge from 6 are sent to Chrono Trigger by the Esper. Huh. Shannon. She's got no underwear on, but how do you know? How do you know she's not wearing underpants? Oh, we got a sleeping bag. Okay, I want all the chests. Oh, well, we could have used this a while ago. She does have a heal, right? Should we increase battle speed? Maybe? But I don't want to get overwhelmed. No Phoenix Down when 3 party members, but we have one when there's 1. So, you know, if she dies, she can use it on herself? Question mark? Ooh, new baddies. Okay. First things first, cure self. Well, that's pretty good. 99. This guy's a bit tougher. He didn't go down on 1 hit. Two hits. There she is. Oh, fuck. Oh, I will fight you. Oh, shit. Okay, no, never mind. Just kidding. Oh. Oh. My sweet little magic user. Wee hee hee. With this slave crown, you'll be all mine. Kefka. Okay. Wee hee hee, good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Thanks, Cian. Soldiers of the Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. The lost power of magic has returned to us. We have been chosen. The time has come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. Nothing shall stand in our way. Hurrah! Long live Emperor Gestal! Took you long enough. Busy with all the robbing and plundering, I presume. A treasure hunter and trail-worn traveler searching the world over for relics of the past. I think we're gonna leave his name, right? Unless there's someone who's like very obviously Steve. We are looking for a Steve. Does that, I mean, friends, will we come across someone who should be Steve? We're gonna leave him. Locke is not a Steve. Again, why does this... It hates me. Okay. Your daughter made you name everyone Oreo. Okay, this shall remain Locke. I prefer the term treasure hunting. Ha, semantic nonsense. Look, there's a huge difference. Anyway, is there something you need me to do? There is indeed. I met the girl. The girl? Girl? You don't mean... Steve! The city guard is pursuing her as we speak. This city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. The people are just too stubbornly independent to join an underground resistance group like the Returners. The Returners. I tried to explain that the Empire was controlling the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. All right, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Make your way to Figaro for the time being. Oh yes, Garnet, if you do not... Oh boy. That's so loud in my ear. That's so loud. Right, if you don't know, in each of my playthroughs, as allowed by the game, I usually do pick one character to be Steve. Often just to make chat angry. So we will be on the lookout for a Steve, and I will absolutely take your advice on who is the Steve of the game. Wonderful. There's a whole bunch of them. Kupo! 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 Ooh! Moogles, are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Oh, I love you! I love you! Use us to protect Terra from the guards! Would you like an explanation? Yes. Oh boy, okay. You'll fight using 3 different parties. Press the L button to switch between them. Defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra, or the battle is lost. Oh, I love all the Moogles in chat. Hey, Red, how are you doing? The Steve should be the most inappropriate one. Usually, like, a Steve is a kind of like a darker or like more emo character. Often one that, you know, chat does not think should be a Steve. For example, in Final Fantasy VII, we named Vincent Steve. That was the original Steve. Okay, I am a bit worried about this, but I'm gonna press L to change parties. Switch parties. Okay. RT controls. Okay, wait a minute. I'm just controlling these 3. Prophet, hey, how are you? How bonkers were shoulder buttons? Okay, yeah, Frog as Steve. We did make a Steve too. In Chrono Trigger. We made a Steve too. I'm gonna send one down each fork? I'm not sure if this is a good idea. This is the idea that I have. Like, is this a fight? Okay, let's see how this goes. I know who should be Steve. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Okay, Oh, there's a dance command? What does that do? Oh, they're awesome. They are awesome. Learned Twilight Requiem. Okay, so now this guy can come. I guess, wait a minute. Okay, we're doing okay. Oh. Oh, Locke is here. Well, yeah, they're Moogles. Duh. I should have known. Oh, we can steal. Is that Locke that had the steal command? Stole a potion. Okay, well, I want all the Moogles in my party always. Prophet, thanks for the follow. It's nice to meet you. Okay. Dance! Calls upon the power of darkness to attack enemies. Oh, shoot. Yeah, let's dance, I guess. But that one is dead. Okay. You like that follow alert? I saw that GIF. And I just knew I had to have it. I knew I had to have it. I gotta tell you, this is like this is the perfect start to a game. If I could play like the entire game just as Moogles, that's the dream, I think. That is the dream. They are getting hurt, and I'm wondering, should I be healing my Moogles? Moogle Fantasy would play. There's a Cosmog? Yeah, Cosmog's here. What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna switch to this one. Fight. Should I bring him back? I feel guilty about letting him be dead, but... Oh, 2 are dead now. That's okay. We've killed 2. That's the dream. Like, remember in 10-2 when we got to wear the Moogle costume for like the littlest bit? Wasn't that awesome? Wait, are we done? This is not the party to go further. This is the almost dead party. Oh, this was a choice. Hopefully this is okay. I could bring one back, I guess. Should we bring one back? Oh, this is dire. They didn't do it. Wait, is this the last party? Oh wait, what? I'm confused. Hey Infinite, how are you? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm not 100% sure what's happening, but we didn't lose yet. They don't... They don't die, they just respond. Do they respond with full health? Like, if I take this one back, is he gonna be good now? That was a great combo, I know, right? They don't talk to each other. Okay, let's try again. Oh no, this was such a bad idea! This was such a bad idea! Run away! Oh! Oh. You got this. You got this, kids. One health and a dream. I'm not even gonna use items. This isn't it. Oh man, if they pull this out, 2 left. We got 2 left. We do it for the content. This is for the content. Oh no. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yay. That's the best. That's the best. Oh my god. It doesn't get better than that. This is it. We've peaked. We've peaked. Oh god. Thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. Okay. He collected her. The adorable Mogs are all dead. Yeah. This is necessary. Now, is she okay? This switch oughta... Okay. Oh, she's up. Hey, you back with us now? You saved me? Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. It's like my mind's trapped in a fog. You lost your memory? A man said it would come back eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry, I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not gonna up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. I'll keep you safe, I promise. Oh, bat those eyelashes. Are they gonna fall in love? Okay, but we're leaving, right? Aren't we trying to escape here? Let's, Adventurer. This is a school for the beginning adventurer. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Here, we provide advice to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. Oh, Bodcap, you're right. You're right. Chicken Nugget. Chicken Nugget. Thanks for the follow. Oh, should I go in here? Maybe he'll teach me something. Hello. Good morning. I love chicken nuggets. You're in the right place. Check the whole place out. Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, what's that? Bucket. What just happened? What's this? What's the bucket? I'm hungry now. This is water from a recovery spring. It will restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world. So always be on the lookout. Right, okay. On the lookout for buckets. Got it. Ooh, field science. Does that when I do that, does that automatically save? Or this is just a place where I can save? Valuables are sometimes hidden in pots. Ooh, I will check the pot. I want to drink only from buckets. It's a toilet. Oh gosh. Oh fuck. It's a mimic. Oh, it's another dog. Oh, I should have stolen from it. I don't know what I think the dog had. That was a lesson. That taught me a lesson. The button you press to talk to me is the confirm button. Yeah, okay. I getcha. Gotcha, tutorial man. Potions may taste funny, but they also heal injury. If you're hurt, drink one to restore HP. I probably do. I don't think I need to talk to all of these people. Have I heard about relics? Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Oh, well, I would love to have a relic. Oh, you think they look like cats? But they bark. This is definitely tutorial village. Like, this is the tutorial building. Sorry, I got a cough. Okay. Despite, did it say dragoon? And I said dragon. That seems right. Despite all of our recent advances in technology, the outside world remains full of monsters we know little about. Oh, I think that's what the guy said on my way in. You set the battle mode to wait. You can have all the time you want. Okay, I do like that. I think we are in wait. I do like to wait. You can buy relics in stores. They renamed so much. Are you upset about it, Infinite? The white numbers that appear during battle indicate damage. Yes, that checks out. I'm gonna check this pot. Nothing. Nothing in the pot. Solo, hello! How are you doing? Defend. Oh, wait, is this always true? Like, I could have been alling this whole time? That's important. When the gauge next to the character, yeah. ATB. Okay, holding down L and R flees. Status effects are represented by colors. This is important. This is important. Yes, it's always true. If you want super hard mode, I don't though. Many spells have target all, but not all of them. Oh, because they changed stuff, and so you're like, but what is that now? Blue is reflect. Yellow is protect. Green is shell. Red is haste. White is slow. Pink is stop. Thank you. Advanced battle tactics. I'm really just here to check the pot. Nothing. Reflect spell. Reflect doesn't block spells that have already been reflected once. Right, so that makes sense. It's not a ping pong game. You can use this to your advantage. Cast Reflect on an ally, then cast attack spells on that same person to bounce them at an enemy. Get it? I get it. Hey, Cuddy. Potion. Bushido techniques can be unleashed only after the required power for the skill in question has built up. You can select actions for other characters while power builds up. Don't know what that means yet. The image status creates illusionary images of a character, making it difficult for enemies to hit them. Shall I teach you about status effects? No. Undead creatures like ghosts are damaged by curative spells and items. Re-raise automatically revives a character if they get KO'd. Regen gradually... This is kind of like same stuff. I gotcha. Whoops. Back. The old translation is a masterwork of unbelievable crunch. Crunch. Okay, let's explore this city. Oh. Is that? Hey! It's not safe here. We'd better hightail it to south to Figaro. Okay, yeah, we're not supposed to be here. We're leaving. I tried to run. There's no run button. Oh, overworld. Oh, wow, look at the map. I don't know which way I'm really going. I'm just gonna go south. Are there random battles on the overworld? Can I go on the mountains? There are battles. Okay, wait, I want to try an all. Steel, first off. Magic. Fire. All. So it fell out the poll. No, Infinite. I just don't usually play 2 Final Fantasies in a row. That's all. Well, does it say what this is? Oh, it doesn't say what this is. Oh, this is it! Figaro Castle. Oh, look at the chocobos! Look at them! Oh, no. I just wanted to go see the chocobos. Not to the depths of hell. It will return. I just, shit. I guess I can't go see them. I have to go into the castle. We're just gonna we're gonna play this one, and then we'll play something else, and then Final Fantasies will come back to the poll, I promise. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Okay, awkward. Figaro Castle, first floor. Where am I going, though? Go and speak to the king. Okay. Heard. I assume you put a link there. Sorry, Prophet. No links in chat, but I understand your message. Some of the spells were mislabeled. Wow. Okay, you look like you could be a king. You mean this young woman is... Is what? Is who? Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. Edgar. Wow. Name's Edgar. Not the best name. Not the best name, but we'll keep it. I am Edgar, the king of Figaro. Heh, surprised that someone like me knows a king? Look at them nodding at each other. Well, I'll catch you two later. Oh, where's he going? So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Great. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. Holy shit. Well, at least he's honest. At least he's honest. I guess your abilities would rank a distant 3rd. Wow. Wow. What's the matter? I guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words. But not me. Oh gosh. I like her. Feel free to wander about the castle. I will. I hope this kingdom doesn't have an HR department. Ooh, I'm gonna steal all the shit though. Who the hell talks like that? Right? I guess he's a king, so he can get away with this shit. King Edgar, yes. King Eddie. Ed. Oh, hello, sir. Welcome. Oh, you're a store. Huh. Well, I feel like I should buy some stuff. One of the buttons is run. Okay, wait. B. Okay. Are you tired of me just walking around? You look like a store too. Welcome. Oh, ooh. Wait, we have one of these? Who's using this? A noise blaster. Oh, I like that. Shh, I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal anything. I'm too nervous to buy things. I don't know what money's worth. If I walk slow, I stream longer. We really want to make this game last. So we're just gonna walk everywhere. Oh. It's worth a lot. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called Magi. Okay. I was kind of hoping I could, read a book and, learn something. There's one thing I should buy from those shops. Oh. Do I want to be out here? Can I talk to you, Chocobo Man? This is Figaro. The Desert Castle. Okay. I don't think I was done looking around in here. There's a way to show what the entire party has equipped. Oh, rest for a bit. No. Can I just look around? Let's see. If we go to equipment, nope. I mean, I don't think we have anything, right? There's no... Yeah, we don't have anything else. Pick up the Bio Blaster. Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it. I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Sure has. That guy. Okay, I just wanna leave, thank you. I don't think the king is the guy for us. Let me tell you. Wait, how did I get in here? Edgar already has the Bioblaster? How did I get in here? I want to go this way. This way. No one is safe. Yeah, when I went in here, this is where they were. This guy, right? The guy on the side. It says that I have the auto crossbow in stock. I have one of these already. Yeah. I don't have one of these. But he's also not in my party. So is this like a spoiler? Hey, Austin, how are you doing? I mean, I'll buy one of these. I like poison. Thank you, you're welcome. You're gonna kick ass, thank you. I'm just exploring, right? We're still exploring. Get the noise too? Buy it all? Buy it all? What's money worth in this game? Okay, we have one of each. Money's worth a lot. Run, Noel. No. Should we just like get a couple of everything? Okay, we got a couple of everything. You wouldn't know by looking at it, but this castle is loaded with advanced technology. For example, oops, it's all top secret. Okay, where haven't I been? Have I been everywhere? Basement. Ooh, I'm checking that pot. Nothing here. I'm Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. These good-for-nothing brigands have been locked up for thievery, and worse, you'd best keep a safe distance. Okay. Okay, later, Shannon. Have a great day. Have a great evening. Oh, who are you? The Figaro Castle engine room is down those stairs. The engines are currently undergoing maintenance, so we can be ready to move at a moment's notice if the need arises. Okay. Oh, I cannot go down there because of the maintenance. Is this leaving? I don't want to leave. Where was that? Did I miss a spot? This is... No. You wanted me to go down the stairs in here? Like down these stairs? This game is going to take 3 weeks to finish? Probably longer. I don't know. I have no idea how long this game is. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Cutscene. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Oh. Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. Oh. Yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now, and what he's doing. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here and use the washroom, and then we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. $3 weeks? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is. Hello. His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Oh, sweet summer child. I always hit that to run. 2 months to 4 weeks? Hey, Cash. Oh, it's the best Final Fantasy, just casually in the wild? Casually. The Gestalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations in the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Oh. I'm gonna do that a lot. 15 years? Well, I hope it doesn't take me 15 years. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can go back here. I don't know why, though. Just want to steal your shit, I guess. Okay. Can I touch anything else? Can I go? No, I can't go around the... Cheetahs. Oh, no, it's still me. It's okay. It's still me. Plot twist. We're here forever. These are the streams. This is it forever now. Okay, I did go down here. Did I go out to the... left? Or no, to the right, sorry. I think I want to go... Can I go this way? Did you hear Titus? Yeah, Slayer Titus is here. Also, you can, if you're into that, you can go ! Ha ha ha, Prophet. If you're into it. There you go. You're welcome. The advanced weapons and other items we manufacture here are shipped to South Figaro. Where haven't I been? Maybe do I go back to the throne room now? Like, where did everybody go? Where did everybody go? I think there is a cooldown on it, Chicken Nugget. I'm not sure how long it is, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, back to the throne room. Okay, hello. Well, how did you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Is that Kefka? Phooey, the Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand in my boots. All gone, sir. Oh, that laugh. Oh, that laugh. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Oh, I'm in control. Oh shit, I'm Edgar. What? I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage Kefka to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. Ooh, Kefka. It's coarse, and it gets everywhere. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. All right, Kefka wants the girl. I don't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. I feel like I should have made Edgar British. I might regret that. F in chat for Kefka. Wow. He's nice. It's not dead yet, is he? Wait, where did he go? Did he go here, I guess? You're the producer, you can still make him British. I love that. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Suddenly British, yeah. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? British question mark? What in the... Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Well, this went bad. What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Oh, I'm in control. Bring me the girl, now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh? Then enjoy the barbecue. Well, shit. Where? I don't even remember where she is. The castle's on fire! Oh, gosh. Yep. Okay, wait, where am I going? Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart? It seems I have no choice. What is he doing? Oh, shit. Or perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! Oh, fuck, yeah! Fuck yeah! All right, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Wait, does the castle actually sink into the sand? That's fucking rad. What the shit? Dive mode engaged. Well, I mean, this will put the fire out, I guess. Witness the glory of Figaro! Hey, Neek, how are you doing? Okay, that's a super cool castle. I love that Kefka didn't go with it. They were like, get the fuck off this castle, bruh. Go, kill them! Freckles is here. Thought you all should know. Steel, yeah. Magic? Fire? All. Oh, wait, tools? This isn't a, Oh. Oh. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Hey, P, good morning. Have a great lurk. Have a good time at work. Get lots done. Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Suddenly excessively British. Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic! Magic? She used magic? Whisper, 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 whisper. Whisper, 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 whisper. Holy fuck magic. Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What? Edgar calls a timeout, right? Like, what are these guys doing? These guys are having a breakdown. And they're just like, you know what? You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait for you to sort this out. No problem. No problem. What exactly was that right now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. All right, let's magic. Those faces. Swoon. Oh gosh. All right, now these aren't one-time use, right? These are just like weapons he's got, tools he's got, I guess. Does he uses MP? Oh, he uses MP. I think. Is that good? 1 second. This is a time for a potion. Magic, fire, all. Man, they really hate Terra. Unbelievable. How much is that gonna give her? 11. Ow, they hit so hard. And we don't hit hard at all. God, fuck, shit, she's dead again. Oh, they confused now, though. Okay, maybe we should have bought more stuff. Okay, one down. One down. All right. That was a little bit dicey. That was a little dicey. Don't use MP? Edgar ain't got no MP? Musgrook. Now, what does Musgrook mean? You have to define it now, Titus. I imagine us like riding by, like, nah, you know, son of a sandworm, you'll pay for this. Okay, Kefka. And that was great. Who were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Hey, Jackson. Yeah, FF61. Oh, definitely don't spoil yourself if you want to play this. Then I think we should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Okay, we're going... Oh boy, we are going south. That doesn't look like a cave. This is a bit disorienting. This looks like a cave. This should be the cave for us. Oh, B to disembark. Where? You played this 6 times? It's 6, so you played it 6 times? Is this right now? Is this Terra's theme? Oh, that's okay, Jackson. No worries. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're doing well. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass along the word. Understood, sire. Take care. No one else in his castle is British, just him. Oh. Wait a minute. I think that... Can we save out here? I'm gonna save. No. Quick save? This is where we crashed before. Doesn't everyone just feel better now? Okay, we've got a real save in there. Okay, here we go. You might have yogurt. You have those ones with the Oreo and M&M candies. All right, new content. Recovery spring. Oh, cool. Great. That turtle's pretty cute, too. Yeah, I'm really not good at being hungry. Like, I'm really bad at it. You can ask my husband. I'm so, like... I'm not good. I don't know if there's anything worth stealing. I need to be fed on a regular basis. Wow. That fire was unnecessary. Should I be... Like, can she... Oh. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I don't like that Edgar's the leader. Oh, I didn't even check the front row, back row thing. I can press L to change who's in front. I can! Nice. Level up for Terra. She learned Poison. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna try to collect all the things. Ooh, yeah, that auto crossbow is quite good. It is quite strong. Can I go up here? Whoa, whoa, what is that? I don't know if that looks like something to you, but on my screen, that's not words. I think it's just because it's not lined up. It looks like a mysterious code. It looks like it's trying to be a word. Oh, right, we're going south. Are we going here? Oh, yeah, this is where we're going. Great. It wants to be a word when it grows up. It looks like if I adjusted maybe the width of my, Okay, where am I? If I adjusted the width of my text box, I might be able to read it. I don't think it's a penis. Do not think it's a penis. This looks like a place about chocobos, and I am about chocobos. Let me teach you how to ride a chocobo. Press the confirm button or up on the directional pad to move forward. That's fine. Oh, 80 gil. No, I don't. Hello. Where? Okay. We're going to go everywhere and talk to all the people. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this! He's so fast. So fast. I don't have any relics. Oh! Hello! Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. I know this. I read this somewhere else. Welcome. Do you have relics? You do. Prevent darkness. Prevents poison. Prevents petrification. Causes the bearer to cover critically wounded allies. These are pretty expensive. Pretty expensive. I think... Are they tied? Yeah, guys, go vote. We're a ways off. Weeks still, but if you want to vote on what we play next, it's down below. Gosh, I don't want to buy anything yet. Should I buy anything? That game stinks? Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you for buying nothing. I don't... Please do Earthbound this time, y'all. I might buy something there later. No, I didn't, Jackson. Okay, I didn't. Ooh. This looks like a tavern? Huh. You look just like that student of Duncan's. Do I? Who's Duncan? That man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. Oh, and he's got a dog. I heard the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. Caserage. Thanks for the follow. Hope I said that right, and I hope you're doing great. Woof. Clintarmortem. Thank you for the follow. Hello. I dislike every selection that doesn't have Terranigma in it. I'm so sorry, Cuddy. Right, ignore us, and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind. Caskin, thanks for the follow. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Tell me this isn't Steve, friends. Is this Steve? Yeah, this is... Oh gosh, how do I... Hey. Tell me this isn't Steve. I'm doing it. Who the F is Steve? This is Steve. I've made a choice. I don't know if this is the main character or not, but I have made a choice. Case Rage? So it's Cheese Rage? Kesa. Just Kesa? Hello, Clin. Is it okay that I call you Clin? No, I did not play RPGs as a kid, Chan. That's right. I did not. I didn't have any gaming systems. Okay, here we go. This is Steve. And he's got a doggo. Yeah, that's Steve, all right. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. Oh, we're gonna steer clear of Steve. Oh, I keep pressing that. Imagination was my gaming system. My gaming system was go outside and play. That's it. Pretty much. I didn't have a gaming system until I could like afford to purchase one for myself. That's the reality. Pete, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? What's the Aussie equivalent to how the Canucka fuck are you? Also, you can absolutely swear here. No worries. Out of my way. I've got to get this cider over to the old timer. Cause see, some of us has jobs. Now scram. Ah, is that an insult? Oh, he took the cider. Okay. Sir. Gotta take the cider to the old man. Okay, Steve is not talking to us. I talked to that guy, I think. Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough. Hope you're having a good day, Pete. Good evening, I guess. Yeah, right? That guy was just kind of rude. Hi. Are you in bed? I don't care. I've broken in. Figaro Castle stood up to the Empire? Great, now we'll all be drawn into the war. I don't want to stay at the inn. I just want to look at all your spaces. Oi, mate, how's the donga? What is donga? Or is it, do you actually, would you use mate or would you be like, oi, cunt? How's the donga? How you going, mate? I have noticed that like Aussies say, how are you going versus how is it going? I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. Again, trying to be respectful. What is, but actually, what is donga? Is donga? Just trying to steal from all these people. The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here when I'm trying to write a letter? Oh, sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Wait, does she not have anything to do with me? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where's it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch cold. I shall find your draft. I found your draft. It was a hidden staircase. I'm doing okay, Pete. I'm doing okay. I'm definitely feeling better today than I was on Friday. Where am I? What even is that? Okay, wait. Oi, mate, what do you fancy from Macca's? We got Akadaka on the radio. Where am I? Chair in a bucket looks sinister. Is there another chair in another bucket? Oh, there's a secret save point. Jesus. The Australian is strong. Oh, I can't go to the servo for durries and swing by the bottle-o. No, the botlo for a goon casket. Cheers, mate. Is this a... Oh, look at all the stuff. Oh, I'm gonna steal all of the things. Oh my god! I'm getting rich down here. An old clock. It's ticking. Okay. Oh my gosh! Empty! An old clock, it's not ticking. Oh, I feel like... Oh, Pete, you should have been here when I played Chrono Cross. Like, I don't know if you've played that. There's an Australian character in it, and I mean, I didn't super love her, but I did intentionally take her out of my party because I just can't do an Aussie accent, and I felt bad every time I did it. What do I do with these clocks? I feel like this is a thing. Like, do I have anything? Can I fix a clock? I'm not meant to be here yet? Okay, well, I'm here. I mean, there's another little clock. Right, this tiny clock. Hey, Nick. How are you doing? My Monday is good so far. I mean, this is all I've done. Play this game. So that's good. That's a good way to start a Monday. Ooh, more stuff. Hyper wrist. What controller am I using? I'm using an Xbox controller. Yeah. Sandals. Great. Who's gonna wear this stuff? Sandals. Are sandals a relic? Cast haste on the wearer. Raise strength. Okay, I'm gonna give her haste. And I'm gonna give him strength. Excellent. I think there's a hidden area in this room too. Oh, that sounds awesome. I hope you have a great time at the arcade. I do not know that there's a... I mean, I looked around. You want me to look some more? I'm not really sure what I'm looking for. All right. Work hard, Pete. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry for butchering your accent. Okay, well... Oh, I just walked right through their bed. I'm doing a full explore on this town space. Clang, clang, clang. I'm Magitech Armor. My dad's super important. So important, people come here for dinner all the time. Even Generally, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, she almost let something slip there. General Le. I can't do Canadian. Just apologize a lot, drop a bunch of A's, say hoser. Really draw out your O's. Okay. Did I talk to this girl already? I wonder if it's really come to war. Maybe I should return home now, but before it's too late. I don't... Okay. This is nowhere. This goes nowhere. Oh, wait. There was something about that. There was an exclamation point there. That's true. The sorry has the O in it. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's not an exit. Wait, pasta? What's different about pasta? How's it different? What's the other way to say pasta? Welcome. Oh, weapons. Weapons. Oh. Pasta. Pasta, not pasta. Pasta. I kind of want to buy one of these. There, I bought one. Was that for him? Great. Pasta. Now, bagel. Bagel is one that I think I kind of flip-flop on. Bagel. What has this stream become? Oh, I want to buy all this stuff. Bagel. Tirana? Yeah, Toronto. Toronto? Toronto? Trana? Have you been to Trana? I want to buy all these things. Drowning in money. All right, let's put some stuff on. Good. I didn't get you a hat. I got you a hat. Wait, she can dual wield? Oh, I guess I kind of bought that for her because I thought the hairband sounded feminine. Oh, he's not even carrying anything in his other hand. I think we're good, right? Should I get him some armor? Oh, he can't wear either of these things. That's why we didn't get him an armor. Oh, I should have bought her this hat. Oh, well. Did I buy anything from this guy? Sorry. Did I need to shop here as well? Oh, I did. Okay, I did. I bought... But I could buy one from him, for him, too. No, you know what? We're good. Let's go. Let's roll. You're a dirty transplant. You ended up in California, so you think you talk weird? I don't know. I don't think I talk weird. But of course, why would I? Why would I think I talk weird? My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. My work here is done. You're in my way. Move it. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. Wait, that guy had some cider. Where'd the guy with the cider go? Yes. What are you doing? Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard. What with it being underground and all. Well, how did you see it? Okay, wait. We gotta find that cider man. Where'd the cider man go? This place sells magic lamps. She's got channel points redeemed for Newfie slang. That's fun. Oh. Oh, another clock. Is this one ticking? You think potions would taste good? Yes. Or do you think they're like cough medicine? Is that what you're saying? It's like things that you have to take but you don't want to. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. I have no reason to go there. I do want the cider though. Where did the cider man go? Or do you think I can go to the inn and order a cider? The inn or the tavern? Did I go in this house? I think I did. Chocobos. Yeah, like, do you think I can go here and get a cider? The cider thing isn't important yet? Oh, look at all these ciders. Can I just take one? No. Hey, Trunks. How are you today? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? This guy doesn't want to talk to me yet. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. That's okay, Prophet. No worries. Automod has a lot to say. Okay, I don't know what to do with the cider man. I'm actually not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Have I fully explored this city? Did I talk to you? Cider man stuff happens later? Okay, wait. One of these buttons is a map. Am I leaving? What was I supposed to be doing here? Status? No. Oh, can we look at this? So does that put her in, this is front versus back. So if I do this, is that good? Let's take a drink. Hey, Andrew. How was your weekend, Trunks? Let's do a quick save. It feels weird to leave because I don't feel like I've done anything here. Oh, is that Terra in front? I was picturing it as like front is on that side and back is on that side, but I could be wrong. Oh, haven't been here. Ooh, a boat. Hello. This ship isn't going anywhere. Okay, great. Then I'm gonna explore it. This ship is not going anywhere. There is nothing on this ship. Maybe that's why it's not going anywhere. Okay. Yeah, I'm curious to go take a look at what the non-pixel remaster looks like. How do I get out of this place? Do I just leave the same way I came? And we never left the city. The end. This town's defenses are tight. Even with their Magitech armor, the Imperials won't find it easy to get inside. That's good. I can't get past you, though. The town's defenses are so tight, no one gets in or out. I mean, I know I can just leave this way. But I don't know where I want to go. Like, it was telling me about, like, a mountain to the east. I'm worried about, you know, getting into some trouble. Oh, what is red? Haste. She's got auto haste. Because of her thing. Yeah, right. Okay, got it. A little house in the middle? Did I miss a little house in the middle? I mean, we can go back. Oh. Ooh, a green cherry. I don't know what that is, but I got it now. This one? Did I go in here? Oh, I did go in here. Unripe cherry? I did go in there. I feel like I've been in all of these places. Oh, you meant on the world map. Okay, we're leaving. We're fighting. Couldn't steal. What do I do with a green cherry? Tiny house. Is nobody here? What's that smell? What is that smell? These dishes, they're just like the ones he always used. Who? Yes. We're gonna do a rest here. Cask, I don't know if you're lying to me or not. I don't know that that's a thing that exists. Okay, I don't... Oh. Could Sabin be living here? Could Sabin be living here? Oh, man. Hey. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple days ago. Soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Okay. So up into the mountains. Imp is real? Okay. Okay, we're gonna save. We're going to save. Sometimes accents just come out. I'm not really in control of it. All right, Mount Colts. Fire. These guys look scary. They're not that scary. Lock leveled up. This feels like a maze. A little bit of a maze here. Oh shit. Okay. I'll fix it, Ryu. Thank you. That was not my intention. I wanted it to be the opposite. But she gonna die. Yeah, she's gonna die. We got a menu. Formation this way. Yes. And then she's gonna do a little cure on herself. Okay, I fixed it. Oh, what is that little shadow dude? Where'd he go? Okay. We got a tent. This is not the way. Oh yeah, just spam group hug. Nothing wrong with a little group hug. Time for a therapy session. This game has over 1 billion playable characters. 1 billion, Garnet? Tell me you're exaggerating. All but 2 are good. Interesting. Oh, there he is. Where is he going? How do I get over there? I feel like I should, like, really keep an eye on my MP. I've not been paying attention to it that much. Okay, that was good. Auto crossbow is pretty rad. It really is. Okay. What are those? Yeah, they were called trilliums. I guess they were plants. They didn't really look like plants, though, to me. Maybe they are. I'm gonna burn them. Burn the plants. Oh, he's poisoned. Does poison persist through a battle? Let's find out now. Yes. Okay, so we do have antidotes, and she also has, like, the skill, so we'll be okay for poison. Defending your home, punishable by death. Look, I didn't start the fight, okay? We did not start this fight. We were just taking a stroll on the mountain. They came for us. I have no choice but to burn them down. Who's that? Who is that? Sir? Oh no, he's poisoned again. That's the dude. That's the dude. We're getting the dude. It's Vargas. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Who are you? Sabin, is he here? You were the one sneaking around us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. I've no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Oh, this guy should be Scottish? Oh no! He's gonna fight me? With Ipu. I'm gonna burn his Ipu. Uh... Wait. Let's try that. Oh gosh, we're really low. Gale cut. Oh no. I wonder if I should do this. Good morning, Virtue. How are you? A miss. We hate that. Okay, now we're hitting the real guy. He's very large. Like, compared to our size, he's a big guy. I think Bio will land on this. Ray, hello, how are you? Here's how I have time, let me tell you. I have time because I'm on a dependent visa, which means that I am not allowed to have an income in this country. So I am waiting for government processing to tell me that I can work. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna play games with you guys. That's what we're doing. I'm doing very well, Virtue. It's Monday. Started a new game today. Very excited. The text is so tiny. Wait, which text? Wonder if I should steal from him. Enough of this. I'll send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Wait, who's talking? Who's this? Oh. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Fiancé spousal visa? Yeah, so my husband's on an H-1B and I'm on an H-4. So my presence in the country is dependent on his work, but I have applied for my EAD, which is my employment authorization document, and I'm just waiting for that to process. Which is also why you cannot subscribe here, because I cannot take your money. There you go. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together, and now fate will send you to your doom. Oh gosh, Doomfist. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. It does take forever, Virtue. You are 100% correct. I am well aware, yes. Oh gosh. Oh, he's so gonna die. What's the timer? What is Blitz? That's a single, build a holy, hurls a single enemy to the ground. Meteor strike. Oh shit. What am I doing? No. What? I didn't do anything. Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Your time's almost up. Oh no. Okay, wait. I gotta figure this out. Maybe we're just gonna attack him. Okay, okay. Hey, Rancor. Happy Monday. Come on, what's the matter? Okay, let me try this again. Meteor strike. Okay, do I press it now? Oh, I do press it now. Right, left, down, up, A. Did I do it? I did it. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique. Like the master taught me. Select Raging Fist. Okay. Okay, I jumped the gun a little bit on that. Kent, hello, good morning. It's going well. Select Raising Fist and the Blitz menu to press left, right, left, and the confirm button. How to use Blitz. 1. Select the Blitz command, select Raising Fist, input the command for the technique. Finally press the confirm button to perform the technique. Nothing will happen if you make a mistake, so be careful. Wait, isn't this just doing the same? Okay. Here we go. Blitz. Raging Fist. Hey, Arg! You already learned that technique, Vargas. If only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Okay, nice, nice. We've done it. The master taught Sabin Raging Fist and not his only son. Sabin. Okay, here's the thing though. These guys are brothers, right? And I've made one of them British and one of them Scottish. Like one of them like English. I don't know. Edgar, my brother. Brother? You're his twin brother? Then why don't you talk the same? His brother? At first I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. To the Returner's hideout, no doubt. So the wheels are finally turning. I've been watching from a distance. I hoped the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. I think a bear like me could be of any help. Sabin, you join us. Aye. I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going. All right, new party member. Is he equipped? He's a monk. Metal Knuckles. Oh. I have nothing for him. Okay. Oh, is he in the back row or the front row? He's in the front row. Maybe he should be in the back row. Oh no, he's got the most HP of all of us. Is he a tank? Sabin is a beast? All right, let's see what he does. Oh, right. He's... Okay, so... Single enemy. Oh my gosh. It's weird doing angles. Holy fuck. That did 600 and something. Okay. Okay, then. Did I just... Am I going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. Let's do a proper save. And these are like free. Oh, that missed though. Cute squirrel, I murdered it. He gets crappy gear. And his blitzes scale off his magic. Okay, this is big, like at medium. Wait, where am I going though? Is it a dead end? No, I'm going in here. Holy crap. We're a little bit OP right now, I feel. I feel a little OP. Wait, there was a cave at the end? I don't think so. We're just grinding. It's fine. This is tactical. Ooh. Hello. King Edgar, this way, please. Okay. I shall go this way. But first, let me look around the place. A green cherry. There's a shop. Another door. That guy's gonna probably say, don't go this way. Oh, let me steal your shit. A phoenix down. Alright. I have pilfered. And now I will do as I believe I'm meant to. Ooh, a save point. You love to see it. Suppose I'm supposed to talk to this person? Bannon, we brought her with us. So this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded. All right, Prophet, have a great time at work. It was nice to meet you today. I will be back Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning with more of this. Esper? It seems the Empire has had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Terra. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hello, Lurkin. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told to never open. But someone went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light, hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Okay, so I came in here and stole, and then we were gonna end up here anyways. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, the more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true, and even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Do we think... I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Har har har. Okay, what do you got? Ethers are so expensive. Bought 2. So we had a nap. Is he back up again? Oh, Edgar's in here. It's not easy asking so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So we want you to decide for yourself, okay? I will help. Oh, wait, I can go this way now. A bucket. Sir? Hey, Pajama. Please have the courage to join us in battle. Scottish was suggested in chat. I won't do all suggested, I won't do all suggested accents, but I will try my best. Ooh, secrets! Ooh, secrets! Yeah, Irish, Scottish. You know, honestly, like, you could say either and be correct. It'll probably wander. Causes the bear to go. Yeah, okay. I think she should probably wear that. Ooh, a bandana. Okay. I like this. That's cool. Am I leaving now? Bannon, he went outside just a moment ago. Have you made your decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? What if I say no here? Like, this feels like a pivotal story point. Like, if I said no... Aw, hell no. I mean, I think we've got to do it, right? Really? You will? What choice do I have? But I'm scared. The uncertainty you're feeling is only natural. Tara, I want you to have this. What is it? What is it? A charm to help keep you safe. Take it. A gauntlet. I have a plan. Would you please gather everyone together? Okay. Well then, we all know that the Gestalan Empire is using its Magitech power to wage war. The question is, where did they get that power? I had Locke dig around for information. It seems the Empire has been gathering scholars from around the world to study Espers. Narsh's Esper was the reason for the Imperial assault there. Are you saying there's some kind of connection between Espers and Magitech? Espers and Magitech. Only one possible link comes to mind. You don't mean the War of the Magi? No! That's impossible! So if you say no 3 times, you get something? It didn't feel right to say no. It didn't feel right. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about magical machines. Hard to believe those stories were true. You're saying we're on the verge of a second War of the Magi. It's only a guess. The war took place thousands of years ago, and every historian has a different hypothesis. But one says that energy drained from Espers was used to power machines, and that ordinary humans were also infused with that same energy. So that's what Magitech power is. If we're going to fight Magitech enemies, we need Magitech weapons of our own. No, that would bring about another War of the Magi. Then what do you propose? I was wondering if we might be able to have a chat with an Esper. With an Esper? It's risky, but that Esper reacted to Terra before. If we could get it to react to her again, we might just be able to wake it up. Do you really think that would work? I can't say for sure, but I believe it's our best shot. Of course, we can't do anything without Terra's help. Terra. I'll do it. I'm not entirely sure I understand the plan, but what the hey? Sounds like it'll be fun. What was that? That noise just now? Bannon, sir! Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. South, Figaro. What's wrong? What's happened? The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. So they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Look. I know someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? Alright, have a great lunch, Silver. I will catch you later. This is right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. The guy moves in like a hawk. Locke. Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We can escape down the Lethe River and make our way to Narsh. I'm curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky, but we don't have much of a choice at this point. It's not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. It could be a chance for you to gain a better understanding of your abilities. We've no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. Oh boy. To Narsh! Okay, wait though. Who? Oh my gosh, we've got Bannon. Look at his portrait. He looks like he's seen better days. Hey, you're good. Oh, what does this do? Defense +5. Wait, what? Relics associated with equipment have been changed. Your equipment is set to optimal? Wait, can he... not hold a shield? Oh, it makes him... Wait. Is this a double-handed weapon? How do I know that? We'll look at someone else for a minute. It makes it double-handed. I think I did want this guy to use this. Because he's got all the... Yeah. That's your job. Okay. Here we go. The raft will carry us to Narsh. Up aboard the raft? Yes. Head towards Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. Oh. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey is over. Okay. I don't think I'm in control of the raft. I think the raft is just going. Oh shit, they're going right for him. Is he okay? Oh, what does pray do? Pray. We are praying. Does it do the same as Yuna's pray? Well, we won't know. We won't know yet. Which way should we go? Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to make decisions. Let's go right. I don't know if that was a good call. Hopefully that's not critical. Let's see what Prey does. Oh yeah, does it heal all? Wow, okay, great. That's pretty sweet. Am I making fun of Bannon? I wasn't intentionally making fun of Bannon. I mean, he looks pretty, like, well-groomed in the game, but then just the image, the portrait of him looks a bit like he's seen better days. Oops. Oh, Prey might do different things each time? Well, that was consistent. Like, that was a heal twice. I hope we're doing well. Now, did the path matter? Did I choose a good path? I chose a path that led to a save spot. Prey does the same thing every time. It's always a group heal. I kind of love that. It's the same as Yuna's in, oh gosh, in 10-2. I went up. I don't know if that was a good idea. Is she wearing sunglasses? Yes. I mean, she looks cool. Well, what just happened there? I think I'm doing that wrong. I'm like clicking too fast. Because I'm thinking about selecting a target instead of just doing the thing. No. Wait, that's a status effect? I thought she just looked cool. Let's try left. I can't menu right now, so I can't check. So are you telling me she's actually blind? I mean, in what world? In what world is wearing sunglasses a bad thing, right? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, look at her cool shades there. We can fix this. Can we fix this? Yeah, we have eye drops. I thought she just looked cool. I thought maybe it was like one of the relics that I put on. You know, what? Sure, just go with it. Just go with it, Trunks. It's in the bucket. I gotta tell you, it's hard to hit the angle. The angle down on the D-pad. Like, I feel like I'm getting some lucky inputs on that maybe I don't deserve. Now, I don't think I'm going in circles, so that's good. There's a shortcut so you don't have to? What do you mean? What do you mean, Gata? Oh. Hey, what have we got here? Oh, this feels... Wee hee hee. Burn it. Oh, if I don't do the angle, it also works? Did that hit? How do I know if bio hit? Wow, that's good damage. Youch! Seafood soup is not on the menu. Clever. Whoops. Aw, miss. Oh, that's one tasty morsel. I'd love to get my tentacles around her. Ew. Holy shit, that hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're better. Muscle heads? Hate them. What's happened? Oh, you're right. You're right. I hit down, down. I hit down, down, and it worked. Oh, fuck. The sunglasses. How do I always miss the sunglasses? Eye drops. Oh, both of them have sunglasses on. Whoops. I don't know if that worked. I don't think it's poisoned. It doesn't seem to be poisoned. Fire works. Okay. He's got sunglasses now. Nice. Sploosh. Wait, did we kill it or did it just leave? Glub glub. I don't think we killed it. Think it got the point. I wouldn't bet on it. It's probably just hiding down there. Ew. Something stuck to my leg. Oh gosh. Tara, get away from there. We should be all right now. Eight-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin. Out of my way, Edgar. Oh, Jesus. Here he goes. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin? Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back onto the raft right as rain. Wah! Oh no, where'd he go? I think you missed the onto the raft part. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Really? Did we just abandon? Sabin! Oh my god, oh my god, oh no. Oh no. Edgar and Tara race toward Narsh while protecting Bannon. But what of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? And how is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? I don't know. Is all going according to plan? Oh. Oh. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Wait, what is that? What? What is this? What is this? What am I doing? What are we doing right now? What dis? Do I get to choose like who I go with? Do we get to do all of these eventually? Oh boy. Um let's go with Locke first. I'm gonna go with Locke first. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Figaro. But now he desperately needs to escape. Damn it, gotta make tracks and get to Narsh. Oh shit. That doesn't look like the way. Oh shit. Well, I guess I gotta fight. Either way, right? Think we're fighting. Fight. Halt, what do you think you're doing? Back attack. Hey Darkseid, I'm great. How are you? Was this a good idea? Man, he's really... Oh no. Okay, but melting is so hot here today. Like, I'm not gonna leave my house today. Attack. This is not good. This was a bad decision, I think. Oh, jeez. Our first runaway. Our very first runaway. Okay. So, that's not how we do this. Maybe we're better off just fighting the, like, single dude up here that wasn't in a mech? What are you doing? Oh no, he doesn't want to fight me. Oh, damn. Can I use your secret back route? You're that infamous thief Locke, aren't you? Oh, now that's just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter, and don't you forget it. Oh shit, why does everybody wants to fight me? I think we can all agree on that, noob. Yes, I think that is a fair statement. Okay, I defeated the merchant. That feels bad. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Oh, is he just dead? Stay away from the armored soldiers. Okay, for just talking to them. Okay, you are a store, but you are not what I need right now. You work outside and it's gonna be 104, yeah. I mean, that's what it is here today. I think high of 43 this afternoon. I would not want to be working outside in that. Okay, we'll go back here to this guy. Oh no, but these guys don't want to fight. I have to fight the big mech guy. Unless, will you get out of the way? Is that my only choice? Fight the big mech guy? I am afraid. Rich people's homes always have secret passages. You just have to search until you find a place where you can feel a draft. Oh, am I supposed to go back? I mean, it wasn't here, right? This wasn't the home with the draft. Oh, you have a secret save point, though. I do not know why I made a new save file, but I have. You'll be burnt to a toast. Ugh. Yeah, that's awful. Is there a temperature where they would be like, you know what? You don't work today. It's too hot. Is this the house with the draft? This doesn't look right. I mean, I think it's been 40 here the last couple days. I think it's supposed to be 40 through most of the week. This guy won't let me through. How do I get to the house with the draft? It's not here. Okay, I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to go get my ass kicked a bit. Yeah? It's so funny because, like, I just got back from Mexico, right? And you would think, like, Mexico, yeah, that's hot. That's like a warm place to go visit. It was about 10 degrees Celsius cooler every day in Mexico than it is here. Okay, I think I have to fight this guy. Except, man, he's so can't. You are so not capable of this. I mean, we can check his equipment. Okay, we can give him some better stuff. First color image will be shown at 5 p.m. Eastern. Noctis, that excites me. I didn't know that. How did I not know that? What is it of? What did they shoot first? Okay, let's try this again. I don't see how this is a thing that I'm supposed to be doing. It was just announced? Okay. One image, the rest tomorrow. Oh, that's so sweet. No sleep for you. Items, high potion, self. Oh my goodness. There's no way I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, that miss though. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the heck? I don't know how to get anywhere else. Sir, could I just get through here? Sir? Okay, let's check all the buildings. In order. Now, I fought that guy. And it didn't help me. Thing is that there's very few options as far as like locations to go. Like I've been in a house that had a draft, but I don't think I can get to it from here. So did I talk to this guy? I might not have talked to this guy. Oh, this is the guy that wanted the cider. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get you cider, sir. I mean, this guy looks wealthy. This kid, I can't get past this kid, and I don't know why. I'm only supposed to let merchants through. So what if I went back and beat up that merchant guy? Or I guess I don't have to beat him up. I don't know why I went immediately to beating him up. I could probably just talk to him. Or steal his clothes. Beat him up and steal his clothes. Okay, let's try again. Let's beat him up and steal his clothes. Or can I just steal? Oh, I killed him. That, doesn't... It didn't help me. Did I fuck up? Yeah, I regret killing him now. Because I think I just wanted to strip him. I don't think I can kick his ass again. Or you mean the other guy? Oh, he's back. Okay. Couldn't steal. We shall try again. Couldn't steal. I'm gonna keep doing this. If this isn't the answer. Bad RNG. Bad thieving. I got a hat. Oh, he's so naked. Oh, I got his clothes too. Oh no. Look at him. Here we go. Oh boy. They're a little tight, but the price was right. Birthday suit. Wow. Please. Aw. I feel bad. Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Okay, I am a merchant now. Right. This house? Look, that was fun, Trunks. It was fun. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. Thank you. Now, where does this get me? Here. Yeah, okay. There's another mech guy there. That's right, he was rude to me, and so I stole his things. This isn't the right place, though. I don't think. Don't look this way. Don't look at me. Oh, this is bad. Damn, okay. I guess I might go over the top. Where does this take me? Oh, shoot. Do you think we can fight this guy? Just run right by? Oh, there's nothing here. Not a thief, I'm a treasure hunter. Treasure hunter. Okay? Lander. Welcome. I don't want to buy your things. I mean, I might want to buy your things. No, I don't want to buy your things. Can I talk to this guy? Soldiers in the Imperial Army have different ranks. The ones in green are low-ranking grunts. Oh, so maybe I should fight that green guy? Okay, let's go steal the clothes from the green guy. We're gonna steal more clothes. Hello. Now, do I steal? I don't think I steal. I think I actually hit this guy. That's right, NPCs helping me out here. Stealing was always the only option. I'll try stealing. I really just think that I could kill this guy. No, has 7 been played? Yeah, I played 7. I hope that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, I wasn't. I was supposed to steal it? Really? Why can't I just strip it off his dead body? You know, like a normal person. So we gotta reset that. I played 7. Ooh. Probably like close to a year ago now. Your first FF was 10-2. Oh yeah! Another Nanky guy. Here we go. Okay. This guy's gonna run away too. All right, except I guess I don't really know where I want to go with this. But maybe where all those dudes are standing. Over here. Can I go in this house, please? A detachment should be making its way towards Narsh as we speak. We'll be linking up with them soon. Oh, is my shift up already? Great, I'll go take a break. Oh. Okay. I'm not 100% sure where I'm going. Town's under Imperial occupation. Jeez. I think I want to go in this house. Don't I? That idiot Kefka is about to invade Narsh. Oh, of course, I know better than to call him that to his face. Looking for shit to steal from the Chocobo farmer. He had nothing to steal. Times were tough. So she beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I think I want to go in here. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I'm trying. I haven't been in here. Is this the drafty place? This is the inn. Where does this go? I'm not gonna fight him, okay? I'm not choosing violence right there. What about over here? No, this isn't good. Wait a minute. I've not played Disco Elysium all the way through. I started it, and I don't have a good reason, but I did drop it. I mean, I kind of know what I want to do. I just don't know how to get there. Oh. Well, I kind of do want his cider, actually, now that he says it. I do want his cider. I will take your cider, sir. Although, can I even get back to where I need the cider? I wasn't gonna fight him. Violence is not the answer. Okay, wait. Can I get back to the old man who wanted the cider? Can I? Was he in here? Oh, I can't get back here. Okay. Well, we have the cider now for the future. Can I get past here? No. There's no going back. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I got a gold needle. No, this doesn't help me. Do I? Do I actually need new clothes? I just got these clothes. I guess, okay, well maybe I will do this. I don't know why, but I'm gonna fight this guy. Violence. Maybe I need his garb so I can go back? Maybe that's the answer? Okay, let's leave. Let's leave him. And come back and maybe else steal his clothes again? And go back across now that I have the cider? Okay. I don't know why I just didn't keep the other guy's outfit on me. Maybe I did. Did I? I don't know. On your second playthrough, you're an absolute shitbag. Yeah. I do like to make opposite decisions if I'm gonna replay something. Okay, so I'm a merchant now. With cider. I'm a merchant with cider. And that means I can go back this way. This is convoluted. And give this man the cider. Hello, sir. A cider! Glug glug. A secret passage? Well, yes, there is a tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Password is I forget. No. God damn it. Shit. It's going well, Felicity. We're beating up people and stealing their clothes. Things very much have consequences. I remember it being like a dark feeling game. Like it wasn't a happy. It was like just the tone of it. Oh my god, what do we think it is? I don't think I can go back. So we have to choose one of these. Oh fucking Christ. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what the password is. I feel bad for taking a shot at it. And now we're on a loop. This is a time loop now. The password is oyster. It's oyster, multipass. Hey. Great. Just stole this guy's clothes. That's fine. Oh, the password's flamingo. Okay, so this gets me across the first time. This way. This way. How do I know what the password is? Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't have to do the whole sequence again. It's courage. Do I actually have to be wearing a... Maybe I do. He didn't actually mean back to square one. He meant back to, like, square three-ish. I don't know if I have to keep beating up this guy, but I'm gonna do it. Flee. All right. Like it's a tough time for a merchant. All right, I guess it's courage. I'll show you the secret entrance. Okay. Here we go. Progress. We're doing it. Where does this take me? Where does this take me? Ooh, a clock. Let's touch the clock. Elixir. Wait. Where was I? No, where am I? Oh, okay. It's very quiet in here. Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Oh. Why is it silent in here? Thanks to our inside informant, this town fell with almost no resistance. What do I do? I'm gonna go upstairs. Do you think there should be noise in here? Oh, there is. Just no music. Okay, well. Oh, I hear the draft. I hear the draft. Jackson, welcome back. Welcome into the spoiler zone. Okay. Remove disguise. Oh, sure. Was that a bad decision? Time will tell. I know I've seen her before. Wait a second. She's one of the Empire's generals. Oh, who is that? This is what happens to traitors. A Magitech knight, forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Celis. That's fine by me. Yes. So, the mighty Celis has fallen. Oh, so this is kind of like a censored version? Not as far as those who use their strength to oppress the weak. Quiet. Actually, I think she's gonna have like more of a Rose voice. Kefka's planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up. Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Your execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir. I can stand guard for days without sleep. Did she just pass out? Oh, look at me. I'm so sneaky up there. So sneaky. Oh, but wasn't there a guy in there still? And you are? Name's Locke. I'm with the Returners. You're a returner? Or at least I was, General Celeste. But now I'm nothing but a traitor. Well, let's get going. You'd take me with you. No, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. I'm better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. You mean like Sylvester the cat? Trust me, you'll be fine. like suffering succotash, Sylvester the cat. Let's go. Wait. This soldier might have something on him that could help us get out of here. Oh, Sylvester Stallone. Okay. There's a clock key in his pocket. Stealing is wrong. No, we're gonna take it. And we're gonna fight. More soup and mumble. Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for the key. Thank you for the clock key. Clock key. I'm gonna check all these doors. Okay, save point. Okay, we got a clock key. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna call it for today. I think this is a good breaking point. So thank you all for joining me on the beginning of our adventure. I will be back on Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. If you're new here, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings. Oh gosh, what have I done? Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings at 9 a.m. until I'm done for the day. But yeah, we will play this all the way through until we finish Final Fantasy VI. And then the next game will be dictated by the poll below. So if you scroll down into the About Me section, you can have a vote. Everything I play here is generally voted in. So yeah, have a say. But it was nice to meet everybody new here, and hopefully I will see you all on Wednesday. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Have a great tomorrow. Thank you for the follow, Kodiak. Thank you so much. And yeah, we're gonna raid over to BDude Games. They are doing an any percent speed run of Final Fantasy VI. So this is not somebody I know, but let's go say hey and spread some love, and hopefully I will see you guys all later. Okay, bye for now, friends.